Paneer, India's go-to protein, the star of every shadi buffet, the VIP of vegetarian protein. It's in your wraps, rolls, curries and cravings. But what if I told you that paneer on your plate might not be paneer at all? That's the big question everyone is asking right now. Is your paneer fake? One look at news reports and social media posts make it seem like a lot of it might just be fake. And so India's food regulator has officially stepped in. On April 16th, the Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, the FSSAI, released a detailed consultation paper on the use, sale and labeling of analog dairy products. At the center of it all is analog paneer, a non-dairy substitute that's now common in restaurant kitchens. But before we get into those specifics, let's rewind a bit on how we got here. The analog paneer panic started when a consumer flagged that Zomato Hyperpure, the platform's B2B supply chain, was delivering analog paneer to restaurants, calling it fake paneer. Soon, a wave of food influencers and content creators across social media started doing tests on paneer. They were conducting the iodine test on popular paneer dishes. Now, when the iodine tests showed that the samples were turning blue or black, a sign of starch presence, they called it fake. Because the color change indicates the presence of starch, meaning paneer is likely synthetic. But starch in food isn't always proof of foul play. As celebrity chef Vikas Khanna pointed out, many soy-based or processed sauces can yield similar results. But in no time, the fake paneer panic exploded online. More recently, an FSSAI inspection of 702 items in Noida and Greater Noida showed that 83% of paneer samples failed quality checks and 40% of them were declared unsafe with chemicals or unidentified substances. But what exactly is analog paneer and why is it such a big deal? Now, analog paneer is made using vegetable oil, starch and emulsifiers, and it looks and tastes just like paneer, whereas real paneer is made from milk. Now, while real paneer has 18 to 20 grams of protein per 100 grams, high calcium content, analog paneer offers only 5 to 10 grams of protein and little to no calcium and is often high in trans fat, which have been linked to heart diseases and inflammation. And the catch here is that it's 50% cheaper than real paneer. Now, in India, analog paneer is technically not illegal. But FSSAI norms state that if a food product replaces any milk ingredient with a non-dairy one like oil or starch, the label must clearly state what it's being used and it cannot be marketed or labeled in a way that suggests it is real dairy. Even if it contains some milk ingredients, dairy terms can only appear in the ingredient list and not in product names, menus or ads. Also, restaurants and food service businesses must clearly display what they are serving, especially if it is made with non-dairy substitutes to avoid misleading consumers. With all this hue and cry around fake paneer, FSSAI met with food industry reps in March and other 57 participants from the HoReCa, MSMEs and consumer organizations in April. Basis that, it came up with a consultation paper and here's what it is proposing. Restaurants and caterers must explicitly disclose if a dish uses an analog product saying non-dairy paneer or analog cheese on the menu. Now, loose sale of analog paneer may be banned and only pre-packed, properly labeled quantities of 500 grams or more would be allowed. Small food businesses may also be barred from manufacturing analog paneer. Only state or central licensed producers will be permitted. Detailed ingredient disclosures will be mandatory, stating the source and the function of each non-dairy component. Now, this FSSAI's consultation paper is open for stakeholder feedback until mid-June 2025 on how to label, restrict and regulate analog paneer. In the meanwhile, what can you as a consumer do? Read ingredient labels carefully. Ask about ingredients in restaurants, especially in paneer, cheese and dairy-rich dishes. Look out for texture. Real paneer is soft and crumbly. Analog paneer often feels rubbery or stretchy. And maybe avoid unlabeled or loosely sold paneer, especially from bulk sources. Make informed decisions with comprehensive analysis on the go.
Strengthen your portfolio with real-time market updates on the go. Create effective strategies with insightful expert opinions on the go.
Grow on the go with CNBC-TV18, now streaming live 24/7 on YouTube.
Hey, thank you for watching this on CNBC TV18. Hope you liked it. For more such interesting news and updates, follow CNBC TV18 on all the social media platforms.